Okay, today I want to talk about the conspiracy theory that the whole Charlie Clark assassination is a hoax. I've seen theories about a second person involved.
Zooms in on it, and he's stating that it does look suspicious. It does look suspicious. It looks like there is a person right here, and it looks like there is a rifle right here that the person is holding. A hand here, a support hand, sort of. This is not just a bush. This
Something about a bush, not enough blood on his shirt, a chair. You guys seen the chair one? There's one about a chair that is spinning weird in the video, and some people are saying that it could be AI altered. Something about this guy here, that if you watch the incident again, this guy looked like he got ready to run over before anyone knew what was going on. It looked like his hand was getting ready. Something about that guy. Something about that the body at the funeral or memorial service was not real. His hands looked like it was made out of wax. There's that one. Okay, there are all kinds of conspiracy theories going on, all kinds of investigators that are looking into every little nook and cranny, going over every single frame that we have. It's very interesting that the campus has like, what was it, like 1,500 cameras or whatever, and apparently they're all grainy, but a Dairy Queen has a better picture of Tyler Robertson than any of the pictures that we got from the campus. That's a little strange. What I find very interesting is, of all the investigators that are going on right now, doing all kinds of conspiracy theories and looking into every nook and cranny, you know who is not looking into it at all or talking about it at all? Turning Point USA. If you've watched one of the more recent episodes of, Turning Point, which now has Erika Clark on there as kind of the main person, she's excited about what is to come.
Have Sunday specials lined up to the brim because my husband was so intentional about making sure that there was enough content. Always.
He made sure we recorded everything.
Everything.
He would not do a speech unless we could get the video and the
100%. So we have speeches that no one's heard of. We have interviews that no one's heard of. We have stuff from Korea and Japan that no one's heard of.
Podcasts.
So, I mean, in the words of my husband, buckle up, because there is a lot of content to be had. And we have so many amazing things down the pipeline that we are working on currently that will
unveil in due time.
I am so excited.
You see, this throws me off because, as we were talking about earlier, there's all kinds of conspiracy theories that this whole thing was a hoax. And what has it been, 2 weeks or so? And I know everyone grieves in a different way, but it's only been 2 weeks. She seems perfectly fine. Excited, actually, with all the new Charlie stuff that's coming out unseen. It just adds to the thought that, is he around? I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not the only one that's thinking this. There's a far-right guy, Nick Foites. He is thinking the same thing that I was thinking when I saw this as well.
Like, lady, didn't your husband just get his face blown off like 2 seconds ago? And not to be insensitive about it, but everyone's thinking it. No one wants to be the asshole. No one wants to say it. Everyone's thinking it. Everyone was thinking it when she gave the first speech. Everyone was definitely thinking it at the memorial. Nobody wants to say it because it's inappropriate. It's insensitive. I am the troll, right? So I'll be the one to say it. I think it's super inappropriate. I think it's inappropriate. I think it's weird. It's bizarre. Something is off there, and I don't like it. But they're doing the Super Bowl commentators with the headsets on, doing a media table. They're selling merch, registering voters. They got pyrotechnics. Is this WrestleMania or is this a funeral? Like, what are we doing here? And then, the day after the funeral, I'm getting 500 texts and emails. Erika Kirk here. I miss him. Every time I blink, every beat of my heart, make sure to donate $5, $15, $25. It's like, okay. Then they're doing a show. Did you see the show today? And so prescient. I said it last night. I said, I'm getting like a fake vibe. Something's off there.
And then you have Candace Owens, who is really on this right now in terms of investigating this. She believes that Tyler Robinson is being framed and there is a cover-up going on. Who knows with Candace? Sometimes she's honest, sometimes it's a miss. Who knows? I mean, she is currently being sued by the French Prime Minister Macron because she is alleging that his wife is a man. That is happening, but she does bring up a good point, and it's something that I talked about a while back, and I just never went back to address it. And she's bringing it back up again, which is a valid point.
Tyler has never even stepped foot on UVU campus. Tyler, it turns out, which has already been revealed, was accepted into Utah State University, not Utah Valley. And that's actually interesting if you pause and reflect on that, because we didn't really consider how on earth Tyler became not just familiar with the layout of the campus, but familiar with the rooftop layout of UVU campus. So familiar that he knew exactly how to scale across the rooftops to duck down in order to take an almost impossible shot at a Charlie Kirk who was sitting beneath a tent. How did he know how to do all of that?
And Candace brings up a whole bunch of points in that video. You guys could check it out if you want. Stuff about how, we talked about the Dairy Queen picture. There's a photo of Tyler at a Dairy Queen taken, I think it was like 17 minutes or something in between, that doesn't match up with the official timeline, the FBI's timeline of what happened. And it should be addressed, I guess, Dairy Queen picture. But let's talk about the university thing, because this is something that I talked about when the incident first happened, that, I said it like, he was a former student there. That's how he knows the layout. And then it came out that he did not attend that college. And then if you really think about it, even if you attended a college, how many of you know what the rooftops of a college that you attended even look like for you to do something like this? So, I mean, it is a point. Maybe he checked it out earlier, I guess. I mean, that's the assumption that we have to go with now, that he, scouted the area beforehand. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments and whatnot. The Erika Clark thing is a little weird. I don't like the email being sent out to basically, what it seems like is to milk money from the supporters. That seems a little odd. Okay, we're gonna get real deep conspiracy theory out there. There's a conspiracy theory that, if you guys pay attention to the news earlier this week, there was that AI medbed video that Trump accidentally posted or whatnot. There's a conspiracy theory that was posted to kind of put room in people's minds that technology exists to basically revive people, and that's what they're going to use to bring back Charlie Clark down the road. And that's what I mean is, like, that's the excuse they're going to use to justify, like, hey, how are you alive now? And it's like, hey, I went to the Lazarus pit and I'm back now. There's that conspiracy theory out there on why the AI video was posted on Trump's social media. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think. Thank you very much, and have a great day.